I need to get something that's more stable when holding the phone. I need to purchase a phone gimbal or some sort of handheld phone device. I got already trash right there. Damn it. Should I just get a bag out now and pick that up? What's up, Lou? My boy. What's up, buddy? Lou, should I just get a bag out now and pick this shit up? Just carry it with me the whole way. Just start a bag. Or do I just go check on the trash cans? I will say it's 1.5 miles to the spot, so it's a long walk. What's up, everybody? Press Harder, Mini Trucker 88. How y'all doing? All right, Lou, my man. Lou, your opinion is greatly valued. Set my drink down so I don't spill it like a dummy. But yeah, the place was. He said, "Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up." Damn. All right. Now you got me confused, Lou. I'll pick it up on the way back. How about that? I'll compromise with you. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Damn, that's dope. All right, we got to do something to help bring awareness to that, and or do something to like raise some money for the childhood cancer awareness thing. That would be dope. I live very close to Johns Hopkins, which is one of the nation's top areas for. Lou, you got me all confused, my boy. Now you're making me feel bad. But yeah, no, Johns Hopkins is one of the top like hospitals in the nation for cancer research and childhood cancer research. So living so close, I'm sure there's a lot of things going on around here in the state that I could probably go participate in. But you're right, if I didn't pick it up now, I'd be mad. Because if I walked the other way, I'd never be able to come back and get that. But yeah, appreciate you, Mini Trucker. Dana Farber in Boston. Okay, I'm gonna check that one out. So I ultimately just went through the oncology ward down here at the Anne Arundel Medical Center. I think it's technically the Sajak Pavilion, but then my oncology team ultimately got moved off site, still down here in Annapolis, but they had recommended Johns Hopkins if that needed to be. But yeah, no, I got lucky. I was just able to go to the local hospital and didn't have to travel out anywhere. I got very lucky that my situation was not as severe as other people's, so I definitely thank God for that one. Thank you, Pat. Love you too, brother or sister, whatever you are, whatever you may be in today's day and age. I know, you're right, Lou. There was never a question of whether or not I was going to walk back and get that. I had to. I couldn't leave it there. Now, news now, Victoria. What's up, brother? So, yeah, that's how you got to do it, Richard. Tina in the last one, doing? OG Loke. Hey, what do you say? Oh, shit. Here we go again. Some sort of baby wipe on the ground. I should have just opened the bag. Now I got these in the same hand as my drink. But yeah, just so an update, y'all know, I was able to finally get a car that doesn't seem to have any issues with it. I don't know why the first one I bought had so many. I guess it was just my luck. But yeah, so this week we'll be back to normal filming schedule. Hopefully have more videos dropping by Tuesday or Wednesday. I go see my nerve specialist on Wednesday, so maybe Thursday. But yeah, be on the lookout this week for some new videos dropping. I'm also going to post some evidence later. The Anne Arundel County employees, not only just the police, but the employees also had to go through like a First Amendment auditor training. Kind of gave them a whole and then they had to cover in spiders. Coke Dog, what's up, brother? How you doing? Melissa Stedman? Thank you, appreciate you. It's nothing crazy on the vehicle. I was able to take the total loss package from the one where the lady hit mine and totaled it, pay off what I owed. Only had 80,000 miles on it though, so I think it's pretty reliable as far as longevity. I would get me from point A to point B. I don't owe any money on it. Nobody else is. Oh, I figured it's probably gonna be poor signal. Damn. Didn't have poor signal. That's what's messed up. I make it down here to make sure they didn't take the trash cans away, and then I'll walk back. I don't understand how you could be under 3 radio towers and not have any fucking cell service. But yeah, no, I had some funny updates to tell you guys about the other cases going on, and then the one coming up on the 27th of this month. So the 27th, I have the court case with the police chief, Michael Wilson, of the Capitol DGS police, and that whole funny scenario. So we'll see how the state plays their hand in that one, how they choose to proceed. I do ultimately have representation in that, but I kind of built the whole case myself, so I might end up representing myself pro se. Oh, look at the butterflies. Doggies. But yeah, it'll be funny to see if they try and pursue those charges because they know it's fraudulent. I'll let these folks go by. I keep stepping in spider webs. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Keep stepping in little spider webs.
I know. Have a good day.
You too. They're everywhere. Ah. All right, we should be coming up on the first spot here in just a minute. Ugh. Mad spider webs, mad spider webs. Okay. Pro se, ole, ole, ole. That's funny. This was the first spot that I cleaned up last time. It was like a treacherous. Technically, this is the last spot I cleaned up in the video. But yeah, it's a treacherous downhill walk to get there. But yeah, no, man, it definitely sucked the last couple of weeks not being able to get out and film on a regular basis and do what I'm used to doing. Kind of just messed my whole routine up. I had returned the rental car and kind of signed off the contract to give that back and everything. And then there was just some issues with the used car that I had bought. So had to go almost 2 weeks without any vehicle. Definitely sucked. The seawall was disgusting. How much trash? Oh my dude, yeah. There's so much trash down there too. Like I probably was only able to get to a third of it, just because some of it's buried down in the rocks. Some of it was in an area where I couldn't get, and some of it I was just being a pussy and didn't want to walk through the spider web. If we're being honest, there was a big spot I didn't want to get because I was afraid of the big ass spider web. No need to act macho over here. I be smashing them bitches. Now, usually when I see a spider outside, I'll leave it alone. If it's in the house, I might smash it or try to get rid of it or something, but I'm not someone who freaks out on every spider outside. But I do not enjoy walking through their webs, that's for dang sure. Sweet. Yeah, I kind of wish I had my other hand free right now because then I could sit there and look up the things I wanted to look up and tell you guys. I'm going to post a video tomorrow that's going to be a process where, like, if you get pulled over, you can now tell Siri, hey, Siri, I'm being pulled over. And it does like a list of things on your phone. It'll send your current location along with a message that you're being pulled over to a recipient of your choice. It'll start your front phone camera. It'll send that video off to people. It'll save it to your iCloud. It just kind of does a lot of stuff to secure, secure yourself in the event. That's a nice monarch butterfly right there. In case y'all didn't see, the monarchs were recently listed as an endangered species. So, got to do what we can to help protect the monarch butterflies. And then this is the area where I had placed the trash can. Let's see. Oh, it's still here. It's still here. Awesome. All right, so they haven't ripped it up yet. They haven't ripped it up yet. Hold on 1 second, squad. Heck yeah. All right, so the trash cans are still here. That's amazing. I wasn't sure if the Naval Public Works was going to rip it out or what, but that's amazing to see that it's still here. So we'll leave a few trash bags. I don't think it got used because the bag was blown out of it, but we'll leave a few trash bags up here. And then we'll move on to the next one. But yeah, so September 27th is my case against Police Chief Michael Wilson. And then October 30th is the case against the same police department, but it's against Lieutenant Chadwick for arresting me for trying to file the complaint after he stole my car. So both of those cases are going to be within the next month, 2 months. So definitely pay attention for some updates on those. The state already tried to get me to take a plea deal in the first one because they knew they had no evidence to actually convict me of anything. But yep, stay on the lookout for those. Stay on the lookout. You guys doing any fishing today? With the pescado? Okay. Any catches? Any fish? Any pescado? No, none yet. No, nada. Last week, a dad and his niño out here fishing. Maybe like cuatro, cinco, rockfish. Not like grande, but it's okay, legal. So it's 4 or 5. Him and his niño. That's plenty. That's plenty. But I come up and they help me clean the basura and then put the trash can for everybody to use. So it's nice. It's nice. I try to clean up and preserve. I come here since I was a niño. I mean, since a little baby. My stepdad was a waterman, so the boat, go out catch the fish and then pull the crab pots. Long time, many years, man. So it's nice. A very beautiful, very very bonita fishing spot right here. Yep. What's your name? Mauricio? Yeah. Terrence. Okay. Nice to meet you. You guys have a good one. Have a nice weekend. Okay, let's move on to the next one, squad. That's awesome to see folks down here and enjoying this beautiful area. They had a few family members down here fishing. They said they hadn't caught anything yet, but they're down here enjoying their time. What's going on, brother? How you doing? They're down here enjoying their time, having a nice day out here. Now you may be thrown off because it's Sunday or it's Saturday, but I'm out here. So this month they have opened them up on Saturdays and Sundays, and then decided. Gotta clean all this up. Y'all know I gotta clean this up. So they're gonna open it 2 days every week, and then they're also gonna have it open this Monday on the holiday. Now, that has nothing to do with what I did or the trash. I'd say that is probably from the efforts of the ladies who run that Greenberry Point Facebook page I was speaking of. They are definitely the ones that have been able to get all of that done. Okay. But yeah, it's nice to get out here and do a little walk too. Sometimes I need to keep my health in order, so instead of getting out and just walking around the neighborhood, I can come up here, do a little walk, and pick up a lot of this here trash. I really am surprised that Naval Public Works didn't come out here and pick this up. Like I said, there was a random lady that was like bitching at them that they needed to come out here and change these trash cans once a week and or however many, however often she was wanting it done. And I'm like, hold on, first off, you had nothing to do with it, so let's not go bitching at people. Second off, look how dangerous that is. Big old hook right there. Big old hook. But second off, like, don't bitch at them to do it. I put the trash cans out here. I got no problem coming up here and picking this shit up. I just felt like it was causing issues that didn't need to be caused. And Lord knows I got enough issues in my life right now without needing someone else to cause any more on my plate for me. Oh, so we'll just grab the trash right here in the immediate areas. And then we'll leave a bag up here. I'll probably put it up over here on the tree. Oh, there's a piece I missed. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to hand check and make sure they weren't gone. Give you all a little update, let you know that I was able to find a used vehicle that didn't have too much shit wrong with it or anything wrong with it for that matter. So we'll leave that there for when they're done, in case they have anything they need to put in there. And we'll move on to the next spot. Okay. Oh, gracias. Hasta, I don't know how to say next week. Hasta luego. I was trying to say see you next week, but I don't know how to say see you next week in Spanish. My Spanish isn't on top yet. I used to work in a kitchen back in the day. So yo trabajo en los cocina. So that's how poquito español. Before that, habla no español. So now it's poquito. So I try and communicate anytime I see somebody, It's nice. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you come to America, you learn English." No, I want to learn Spanish so I can communicate with everybody. It's nice. So you have a good one, Marcelo. But yeah, I've never been one of those people that's like, "Oh, everybody needs to learn English." No, that's not cool, That's not cool. So, hasta semana. Semana. Hasta semana. Okay, thank you guys. See, Coke Dog, Lou, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are like my best friends right now. I get genuinely excited. Oh, I can't walk that whole walk. But yeah, look, you see how there's literally 3 radio towers out here. And there's no cell service. It sucks. No, tú hablas muy bien. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias, Roberto. Gracias. Yeah. Me hablo poquita español. In high school, I took Latin and French. So I didn't really learn a whole lot of Spanish in school, but Annapolis is a very Hispanic rich community. So I've done my best to try to learn and communicate, you know, at least on a peer to peer level. How you doing? No, it's just all about mutual respect. It's all about mutual respect. Gloria, how you doing, Gloria? Robert, I appreciate you being here too, brother. Coke Dog, Lou, y'allthebomb.com, Proud Minds, Press Harder. I'm sorry, Sound Minds, Press Harder, y'allthebomb.com, Stephen Mims, everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys. So I think it's safe to say if the trash can is still at the first spot, then it's still going to be at that second spot, which is awesome. I'll be glad to let my friend know that. I hope the bag in this other can stays down now so it gets used because it was blown out the last time. But I'm doing good, Gloria. I'm doing good. It's a beautiful day out here. The trash cans were not picked up. I finally got to use vehicles so I can start making films again this week. It's a good day, Gloria. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. Yeah. I feel like whenever I start to like sing something, I automatically want to go to that like late 90s, early 2000s grunge where it's like, yeah, yeah. They never say head, they say yed. Voices in my head. For some reason, it's just like that late 90s, early 2000s alternative grunge. Maybe it's subconsciously telling me something. Work is good, brother. Work is good. Work has never been better. Work has never been better. I finally had the freedom of not having to deal with some ignorant asshole manager or some shithole boss. I shouldn't say that. I've actually been fortunate enough to have some great people that I've worked with and for over the years. A lot of great family-like atmospheres. Now, obviously, you got plenty of people at everywhere you work at where they're shitbags, but at the end of the day, it's not too bad, man. Oh my God, yeah, Gloria, it sucked. After I turned the rental car back in, it was almost like 2 weeks without having like solid transportation. So it definitely sucked. Like a week and 5 days. It was like a week and 5 days. But yeah, not fun for sure. Not fun for sure. But we're there now, and that's all that matters. It's all gotten taken care of. We can look at it on a positive note, move forward, get back to business. I was headed down to check and make sure the trash cans had not been pulled up by the Naval Public Works. I had posted a video last week of me doing like a time-lapse cleanup down here. Look at this nice little view. So I wanted to come out and make sure they hadn't picked the trash cans up and thrown them away. I know somehow they're going to try to blame the trash being out here on me. They're going to go, well, people think they can leave trash now because he put trash cans. I always envision them of like having the same voice as the teacher from Jimmy Neutron. Like, rah, he put the trash out there. Rah. Can't think of her name right now, but if anyone remembers Jimmy Neutron teacher, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Big cat. Peace out, Cove Dog. Take it easy, brother. I appreciate you for checking in. I just want to give you all a little update, let you know what's coming out to check these, let you know about those 2 cases coming up in the next month, month and a half, and to let y'all know about the car as well. So you know that this coming week, there's going to be some greatness dropping. Going to try to get back to basics. Stop getting so emotional in my videos. I'm going to start going to places I'm not so emotionally invested in or having these personal beefs with. I'm going to try in there. Plans. And just when they think I'm not gonna make any more videos down here, oh bam, I pop up at City Hall on them. Poor City Hall. Those shitbags. Flip it around and put the blame. Yeah, they always try to put the blame on me. It's crazy. I admit that in every times where I could have handled myself or done something differently, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm 100% perfect in every situation, but they love to put the blame on me. Smooth Jazz, appreciate you. But you're right, Lou. I feel like it is that the emotional thing is what makes it real. It's what you can tell that it's a real, genuine interaction. I'm genuinely invested in it. A lot of people do this shit for clicks, views, and YouTube money and this and that. Like, first off, I don't know what kind of money they think people make on YouTube, but it is not what they think it is. Let that be known. Is it enough that I can get some equipment to come out here and do the things I do and provide for the gas and the FOIA requests and things? Absolutely. It definitely covers the expenses that come with doing the work. But they act like you're out here making like $20,000 a month on YouTube. That's what one of the ladies said. She goes, "Yeah, they told me you make bank on YouTube." Man, I showed her my thing. She started fucking laughing, started geeking. So, but it's definitely nice to get back out there and do some things, make some more videos, expose the bullshit. All right, is this the end or is this the first gate that leads to the next gate? I feel like this walk is fucking forever long. I noticed that I do have a Facebook page. If you guys can go follow it, they don't allow you to set up monetization on Facebook unless you have 10,000 followers. And I think I'm at like 5.9 or 6,000. But yeah, it's crazy. I had noticed that though a lot of people were switching to YouTube. I mean to Facebook. YouTube is also weird in the sense that like depending on who it is that reviews your videos when people make these claims, it could go either way. Like I'll get 5 or 6 privacy complaints on the walk-in security videos and they never get taken down. Then the guy that was talking shit about me at the state house makes 4 complaints himself. And finally, on the 4th one, it gets taken down. But like 28 days after the complaint, it was real weird. They did it at like 2:38 in the morning too. It was very shady of YouTube. So yeah, it depends on like who the person is that's actually reviewing the claim. There's no consistency to it. They don't actually like follow the guidelines. They just put their own like personal opinions and stuff into it. Dun, 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 dun. Jack off, Jack. Appreciate you, brother. Trying to do what we can do. I think the Facebook URL is just like I think it's just Facebook/Annapolis Audit. Facebook.com/Annapolis Audit. Now there was some other like fake channel on there called Annapolis Audit that just posted like other auditing videos, none of his own. But I haven't seen that channel post since I first started calling him out for being a fake. Woo! And this walk's longer than I thought it was. What sucks is that fucking asshole that works at the jail when he came out there and smacked my camera and broke the 2 little like mounting bracket screws that come out of the bottom of the GoPro 10. The state's not going to make him fix it. They're just like, no, he was within the confines of his duty to come out there and attack you, so we're not pressing charges on him, and he doesn't have to replace your camera even though it broke. Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate you for joining the squad. You to bomb.com, Miss Gloria. But yeah, it sucks. The state literally was like, "Yeah, we're not making him replace your camera. We're not making him shit." So I should be able to get another one here in the next couple of days. Replace that GoPro. Get back to normal. That like whole situation sucks. To be honest with you, like I don't even really know where to go from there. It's obvious that he does not have jurisdiction to come out on the sidewalk and attack me. But what am I supposed to do? I go file charges at the commissioner's office, and they're just like, "Yeah, no, no, we're good. We're not pressing any charges on him. We what do they say? We recommend not pressing charges." But then if I do go press it, they just refuse to do it. So it's like, are you not recommending or are you refusing to do it? I don't know, you guys. It's just a lot of bullshit, to be honest with you. Kind of beats you down after a while, but we don't let it keep us down. You might stumble once or twice getting back up, but you stay in the fight. You know what I mean? We're not gonna let their ignorance or their antics or their fraudulent charges or any of the BS that they're trying to pull on me keep me down. We're gonna keep exposing their bullshit. We're gonna expose the mayor of Annapolis City, Gavin Buckley, for spending the last 2 years having a dinghy that is longer than what is regulation to park at the piers, not having to pay any fines. And then when the harbor master finally fined him, they tried to fire the poor girl. And then they tried to deputize the boat as city property just so he could still illegally park it at the end of the pier. It's like, of all the people that have money to pay these fines and do these, you got it. You have the money to pay for a morning ball out there. You have the money to pay for the things that you need for the slip passes. So why should the city have to pay for that for you? But yeah, no, we're not going to let it get us down and we're not going to let it stop us. We're going to expose that bullshit one day at a time. I've ultimately contacted the Attorney General for help since the ombudsman failed at having the city do mediation with me. They declined to enter any type of mediation or litigation over the Public Information Act request. So I had to reach out to Brian Frosch's office, who is our Attorney General, in an attempt to have him help us out. Hopefully, we'll get some news back on that here this next coming week. I received the footage. I ultimately got the footage from the courthouse where the bailiff stole my phone. Now, the way they shared it to me was in a format that I wasn't able to download it or share it myself or keep it. So I'm waiting for them to, I don't know, to re-upload it in a different format. I'm not really quite sure how he worded what he was going to do, but Mr. Christian Skipper said he was going to re-upload it and get back to me on that. So yeah, hopefully this week I'll be able to upload that video footage of them stealing my phone with absolutely no authority. I'll also be able to upload the 911 audio from the Gaithersburg City Hall where they called the police on me for sitting down in the chair quietly. And the last one was I can't think of the last one. I know there was one more active PIA request that I had an update on. I will definitely go home, look into that, and then make a community post later, labeling out all three of them, what's going on as far as steps and processes, and try to just be more involved in the updating and letting you guys know kind of like the behind the scenes process. I usually only post the videos of like the upfront shit or like the main interactions or this or that. I'm not always letting you guys in on the behind the scenes footage or what goes on, you know, outside of the main video. So I'm gonna try to do that more. I don't know if it'll be like a members section thing, but I'm gonna try to make it free for everybody. I've been trying to get my buddy to help me do like channel integration. He's gonna help me, set it up a little bit better, integrate the merchandise shops and the different other social media links into it. But yeah, he can help me out in doing that and off all the service. But yeah, so I'll be able to update you guys drop some more of that information, let you know about the training processes the county employees went through and stuff like that. But yeah, be on the lookout in the next coming week/weeks for channel updates and or just new ways the channel will be bringing content to you. As always, love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Stay safe out there. And peace out. Thank you, Miss Gloria, Nick, Papa Lou, Coke Dog, Press Harder, Larry Johnson, Dorothy, Ryan, Robert, Jack Off Jack, Smooth Jazz, Iron Man, all y'all. I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all be safe out there. Love you guys. Peace out.